First shot out of the way. Are you on? Yeah. Happy days. You might be wondering why there's no audio coming from that video, and simple answer is, I'm an idiot. So the idea of this video was to talk about my street photography POV setup. Kind of talk you through it, be on location. I just forgot to turn on these mics, essentially, or connect them to my camera properly. I'm not really sure what I did wrong. I haven't figured that out yet. The theme of this video today is batteries dying and forgetting to turn things on, so it might not be the best standard, the highest quality YouTube video you've ever seen. I'm still gonna put it out anyway, because why not? Still seems very quiet after the holidays are in here. Maybe not everyone's come back to work. That's okay. I think I need more of that stairs, yeah. Maybe that's not bad. You can get someone to walk through. Firing back from work? Yeah. Come on, someone doing it solid. Terrible. That'll do. So, my street photography POV kit. My thoughts on this are to try and keep it as small as possible, as minimal as possible, and to try and not carry around too much gear, basically, if I can. I think the first thing to start to make sure your camera kit is small is to make sure you've got a small bag. So my camera bag is this, the Peak Design 3-litre sling. I've had this thing since I bought my Fuji X-T4. It has come with me everywhere. It's been in all types of conditions. It's probably one of the best purchases I've ever made for my camera and for photography. It stops me from bringing too much gear, is lightweight, is fairly watertight. I actually don't know if it's fully weatherproof, but nothing's ever gotten wet inside it in torrential rain around London that I've been in. Firstly is the camera. Firstly is the bag. Secondly is your camera. I try to not bring too much gear, kind of because I'm very prone to option paralysis and will end up wanting to switch lenses all the time. I will see a scene and I want to shoot 3 different ways to be sure. So my camera sort of setup is generally the X-T4 plus a prime lens, which fits perfectly in that bag. And typically of late, when I'm out doing street photography, I'm just gonna get it. You can tell how well planned out this video is. It's kind of the theme of this video, so apologies. So typically my go-to street photography lens, because it's kind of my favorite, is the 33mm 1.4. And that plus my X-T4 is my go-to street photography lens. To shoot POV, you kind of need an action cam, is the next kind of piece of that puzzle. And so that has been the GoPro Hero 10. That plus this chest mounty thing strapped across your chest, and that also fits in the other pocket of this camera bag. So between that and that, there's your basic sort of POV street photography kit. You've got a camera for taking photos, and then you've got physically your action cam GoPro. Easy peasy. classic shot really. Taken it many times before. Lovely if there was someone just to walk through, but I mean, yeah, it's a nice classic shot. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing to complain about really. Yeah, kind of struggling with the amount of light around. I thought there would be more, if I'm honest, and there just doesn't seem to be really. Although we're going to go into an area called One New Change now. That can often be a good spot to get some cool results. So we'll have a look and see how we get on. It's usually got some cool lighting and things going on, so we might be able to find some interesting subjects and compositions around here. And if we are talking about classic shots, this is definitely one of them. I think I'm just too tight a lens, unfortunately. So if I go down like that, maybe. Or like it's meant to be a shot here somewhere. Maybe you can see that. Kind of looks like a watercolour, that. It's quite cool. Oh, no, we're just going to have to go. Well, hello. We kind of covered the basics, being the camera, the action cam, lens, etc. And for some of the optional extras, there's a few bits. Sorry, I'll take this off. There's a couple of bits that I would consider getting for optional extras that I think elevate everything just that bit much, and most of it is to do with making videos. Sorry, I hope this is not too windy. It's literally just picked up as I started to record, but a lot of it is to do with actually making videos themselves as opposed to taking photos. So it's all more sort of audio oriented, and if you're going to do videos like this, audio is important and something that I haven't been amazing at so far. And the first thing is, really, I'll show you here, is the GoPro Media Mod, which is kind of a new purchase for me. I'll show you now. And it is this little guy. See on here on the camera, we've got the little casing and this mic. And essentially what that will do is so yeah, we kind of covered the basics earlier, and then as you can see, I was talking about some of the audio equipment you would need to kind of level it up potentially, to kind of hear yourself speak or do some talking head bits to the camera to explain what you're doing. And the irony is that, as you can see, you see me recording myself, not having turned this on, but leaving my GoPro on, which has recording the audio, and so I've managed to capture like 30 seconds of audio, and then it dies. That's pretty funny. The last couple of bits are like a couple of polishing extras that you might want to have with you for shooting video and making it a bit more professional sounding. So the first one is these DJI lav mics. I really love the package that it comes with that carries the second receiver and transmitter and charges everything. It's such a great little small package. And that again will also fit inside my 3-litre sling. So while I'm walking around taking photos, I like to talk to the camera, or to at least my GoPro, and kind of explain what I'm doing. But you've got the media mod, which is this little mic part here and the case surrounding it. Yeah, I should have got that ages ago, because it just makes the audio a lot better on the GoPro. There are two things that really will enhance your audio, and they're much more video centric, sorry. So if you're not shooting video, don't worry about them. But then if you are shooting video, you'll need a couple filters. So what I've got on the camera at the moment, I've got 2 filters on. I've got a black Pro Mist filter, or a knockoff black Pro Mist filter. That's a more recent addition. I just kind of enjoying what it's doing to the highlights now. Blooming all behind me and things, hopefully. And then you want an ND filter, which is basically sunglasses for your camera. When you shoot video, you end up letting a lot more light into the sensor. There isn't as much flexibility with your ISO and your aperture and your shutter speed if you want things to look correct. So yeah, you oftentimes have to basically put sunglasses on your camera lens. If you do not want to shoot video, it's not necessary. But yeah, that's the sort of street photography POV kit as such as a whole. Then you just have to go out and shoot. So I'm going to leave you with my street photography POV. I'm sure you'll see how kind of haphazard this day was for me. It was a bit of a mess shooting, and looking back at it, some pretty bang average photos, but there we are. As always, thanks for watching this video, liking it, sharing it, supporting the channel. Let me know what you think down below about my street photography kit, my photos. See you in the next one.
You're not on this whole time.
Oh, you died. Right.
Well, folks, we're back. I'm not sure at which point, at what time, my GoPro battery died. I'm not sure what you've missed. Yeah, new battery in now. And I'm not sure what's really been captured today, which is not ideal. I think it's only recent, but we'll have to wait and see, I suppose.